Time for you to be baptized into this life. Kanan did for me and Ghost. It's a story for a different time.
Does anyone work with Tommy?
No, he's a lone wolf now.
I love you, my son.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 4 Force Season 3, Episode 1. This is the final predictions for Episode 1, and we almost there, y'all. One more day, and we finally get to see Tommy's journey in Chicago. The final piece of this journey will be ending with this last season. I can't wait to see how it's all going to end. It's looking like it's going to be a major war when it's all said and done. I mean, there's a lot going on in Tommy's life right now. Dealing with Miguel Garcia, trying to take over. And of course, you got all these enemies still plotting and planning behind his back. So we're going to see how it all plays out. But let's go over this description one last time. Then after that, I'm going to go over some of those exclusive picks. And then we can talk about these final predictions. Now, the title of the episode is called Do or Die. And the description of the episode reads, with some of the biggest obstacles off the map, Tommy faces new opportunities and challenges in his quest to take over the Chicago drug game. So those are the key things that we got to look out for in the first episode of Power Book 4 Force Season 3. But let's go ahead and go over some of these exclusive picks. Now, this picture right here, we can see Tommy and Miguel Garcia. This is from the official trailer, and we talked about this before. I believe this is a part of that exclusive clip that they put out, a few weeks back with Miguel and Tommy having that conversation about where the hell is Mireya. And I believe eventually Miguel's going to be like, man, you really love my sister. And basically, look, if you love her so much, you better make sure you protect her, because if something happens to her, I'm going to take you out. I mean, Miguel can't really off Tommy right now because we know El Che told him he wants no issues between the two. So as of right now, these two definitely have to do business together. And I'm thinking that's what we're going to see this season. You guys can let me know what y'all think. But of course, we know your girl Mireya, she going to be okay. And as I told you before, I won't be surprised if your boy Tommy done knocked that girl up. I mean, something is going to happen within that whole storyline. Now, in this picture right here, we can see Tommy and Shanti. Both of them got they strapped. We know Shanti is making sure she keeps herself real close to Tommy, but we know her and Jannard, they're plotting behind his back, and it's just a matter of time before he finds out what they're up to. Now, in this picture right here, we can see Miguel Garcia, and I'm pretty sure he's probably just plotting and planning his next move, and probably still pissed off at Tommy and what he's done, and can't get over the fact that Tommy is clapping his sister Mireya's cheeks. Now, this picture right here, we can see Diamond and Tommy looking like probably more issues, because I believe that's what they're going to be building up once again this season. But in this season, the fallout is bound to happen, in my opinion. You guys let me know down below. Now, this picture right here, we can see Stacy Mark. She has returned, and I'm pretty sure she will continue her game plan, trying to take down Tommy, and of course, trying to see what she can get out your boy Crown Vic. And speaking of Vic, we see him right here with Diamond and Tommy. And we know once again, Tommy will be using him to get intel on the inside. But we know Vic could never be trusted. Now, in this picture right here, we see D-Mac. And we know D-Mac, he will start out this season on that mess. I mean, the boy was doing entirely too much at the end of season 2. Catching bodies, not listening. And of course, Diamond and Tommy, they've done so much to try to protect him. But we know he's going to have some issues with the whole Mad Dog, situation. And, of course, King Kilo. So I'm very eager to see how that's all going to play out. But let's go ahead and go over these final predictions for episode 1. Now, your girl Claudia, we should see the aftermath of what happened to her. And my final predictions, I say she survives and she will start to plot and plan her revenge tour. Know what I'm saying? On some Liv Morgan type stuff. she's not going to be playing around, and I'm expecting her to get payback, or at least try to get payback on Tommy, Shanti, and her brother Crown Snitch. But we gonna see, man. I think your girl Claudia, I think she got one more run in her. Y'all let me know down below. Now, final predictions for Miguel Garcia. We know he was happy as hell at the end of season 2 because he pretty much crushed Tommy's dreams as far as messing around with his sister. But as I told you, we know things are not going to be the same in season 3. I think eventually Miguel Garcia is just going to bow down and allow Tommy to mess around with Mireya. Now, I can be completely wrong, but at the same time, he's not going to be able to stop her. And at the same time, they have business to handle, and we know the two will be working together. So we're going to see how that all plays out. They have bigger issues. The Marquez cartel and of course the Sirs most likely will try to get revenge somehow, some way. And I will not be surprised if there's going to be some issues with CBI as well, because I don't believe everything's going to go well with Tommy and of course Jannard and Diamond. I think something's going to happen, but you guys can let me know down below. Now, final predictions for this whole King Kilo storyline. We know Jannard did promise him that he's going to basically hand over D-Mac to him when he gets free. But we know your boy Big Baby Davis, he's locked up for real. So I don't know about that. I don't know if he was able to film some of it or what, but I think we're going to get the conclusion of this storyline. And of course, D-Mac will be in major trouble. So, of course, once again, D-Mac's going to have to be saved. And as I told you, eventually, Jannard and Shanti, this whole little game plan that they got trying to screw over Tommy behind his back, it will be exposed eventually. And we know Tommy, he's going to raise hell. But we know Jannard, he is going to continue to try to divide his brother from, being cool with Tommy, putting stuff in his head. We saw it last season, so expect to see more of that this season. At the same time, Tommy is doing a lot of things that Diamond does not like, and that's a bad thing. So by mid-season, expect all this to just blow up and Tommy to basically have nobody on his side, which I'm very eager to see how he's going to deal with all that this time around. Now, final predictions for Mireya and Tommy in this first episode. We know she's going to be good. I told you guys earlier, I will not be surprised if Tommy done knock that girl up because, come on, I know he hitting that raw dog Charles up in there. But at the end of the day, Mireya, she's agreed to, live this lifestyle with Tommy. It's very risky. And we know what Holly, or at least the ghost of Holly, told Tommy last season. You're going to mess around and get this girl hurt. I mean, it ain't going to end well. We know love in the Power Universe is not a good thing because most likely somebody getting dropped off. The question is, will Mireya be no different from everybody else? Will she be different from Holly, Lakeisha, or will she end up being the lucky person that's able to make it through and able to survive all this? Well, I guess we're going to find out soon enough. Now, final predictions for Stacey Marks, law enforcement, that whole storyline. We know they always take major L's. I mean, it don't matter what season it is. They, the majority of the time taking L's. So we're going to see this time around if they're going to be able to get a victory. But I would not be surprised if her or maybe even Detective Bobby gets dropped off. We shall see. Now, final predictions for your boy Vic. As I talked about in the What to Expect video, we know he going to be hooking up with somebody. I don't know if this girl is going to be a consistent love interest or just somebody he is clapping up. We know he had a thing for Gloria. That was a major storyline for him. So we're going to see what he's going to be all about. But at the same time, he is living a very risky lifestyle because, of course, the whole thing with Tommy, working with law enforcement, continuing to get pressured from them to get intel on Tommy, and most likely still plotting and planning to try to take him down. On top of that, as I told you, I believe his sister Claudia will try to seek some type of revenge on him. So I'm very eager to see how that's all going to play out. Now, down below, I want you guys to let me know how y'all think this first episode is going to play out. I'm expecting it to be action-packed. It's the final season, so expect a lot of bodies to get dropped off. You guys give me your Tommy body count prediction for season 3. You know what I'm saying? Tommy about to drop off a lot of bodies, y'all. I'm thinking probably about 50 plus. You know what I'm saying? And that is, kind of high, but I believe based off these trailers, these major shootouts, the shootout at the church, I think your boy Tommy is about to turn up. I mean, it's the final season, so might as well have him go out with a major bang. Now I'll catch you guys for the quick thoughts, early impressions. If they release another clip, I may end up talking about that clip or just uploading it to the channel, so be on the lookout for that. And also check out the Reasonable Doubt Season 3, Episode 9 review that I'm going to drop later on in the day. Your boy Joseph Sakura, he's very busy. 2 shows at the same time. I mean, he's killing it out there, and he's doing very well on both shows in my opinion. Now, I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.